Hi guys, can you guys see me now? I'm back. I'm back. Hello out there in YouTube world. Can you guys see me? Welcome back to Just Girls Want to Get Married too, okay? I was trying to connect early and I had a problem, so I had to jump off and jump back on. So I'm waiting to see if anyone is seeing me. Small YouTubers, let's support each other. And we are trying to help Chloe to get there. She's almost there, okay? Let's help Chloe to get to that wonderful number of 1,000. Let's see if I can let's see. Hello. Hey y'all, we're gonna be let me see if I can be seen. Can anyone see me? I'm waiting for 8 people's watching. Okay, we're back. Chloe, thank you. Hi, Chloe. I don't know what the problem was earlier. I was trying to jump. It was just, I was like, it's best for me. Hey, David. Hey, Devin. It was just best for me to jump off and come back on because that was like 3 minutes of me trying to get. Okay, let me drop the link. Let me invite Chloe. Chloe. Yes. We are trying to get Chloe there. Chloe to that beautiful number 1,000. I forgot how hard it was. I really forgot how hard it was to get there. 8 people in the room. Say hi. My nephew's here. Hey. David's my brother. Hey. Come on, Chloe, jump on. I forgot how hard it was to get there, y'all. I mean, on my other channel, I am still at 596. I mean, and I need to get there. I need to just spend some time. So I'm gonna spend some time tomorrow and try to mix and mingle. Chloe, can you see me? Chloe? Hello? Chloe. That's a stream. Okay, there you go. Chloe. Hey, Chloe.
Hey.
It was difficult trying to get on. But thank you for coming back. Hey, Lynn, I followed Chloe before I found you. Enjoy you both for marriage. Thank you. We're trying to get Chloe. Chloe, what's your number? Drop your number. You should be about 800 now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm trying to stop the echo. I don't know how.
That's because I don't have an earphone on, I think.
You think I need to put one on or something?
You sound fine to me, so let me put mine on and see if that makes a difference. And I hate earphones.
Hi, Lynn.
Okay, is that better?
I think so. I think it's better.
Okay, good.
Yes, it's better.
Okay, good. I just have one on because I got.
Oh wait, no, it's not better. I'm lying.
Wait.
It's not better. I don't know.
Okay, Chloe, try to put some earphones on. You have headphones?
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine.
I do. Go get the headphones for me.
So we try to, Chloe, what's your number? Like 800, right?
Right now I'm at 782, 781.
I'm telling you, it's hard getting that 1,000. It's really hard. I really forgot how hard it was.
Let me tell you, YouTube, I think, taking my subscribers. They be coming and they be going. And I'm like, what is going on?
You know what it is? It's they're doing that. If people is not participating in your comment section and stuff, the YouTube take them off. They fall off. Kimberly, hey Kimberly. So that's why. Oh, wait. Oh, it takes you a long time to hear me, Chloe.
No, I figured it out. Okay, I got 2 things open, so I have to close one out and go back into the other one. Hold on.
Oh, let me close mine too.
Okay. I think we fixed it. I fixed it. Okay.
You fixed it. Okay, good. Okay, good.
Okay,
good,
I'm
good.
good now. That's why I was sitting here the whole time just trying to
Hi,
figure out why.
Dion. Did you
Hi
email me back?
guys, what's going
Hey,
on?
y'all. So we're trying to get Chloe there. I think, Chloe, go ahead and drop your link. I think everybody here might have you already. So let's just pray and hope that a few new people come on. Let me share this out, Chloe. Can you share it out? Well, you already have those people.
Let me see. Let me go in.
Let me
And
share
drop
mine
my
out
link.
on my two. And then we're gonna talk about dating accordingly, guys.
Yes.
Dating accordingly. Let me show y'all what the devil be working. Let me tell you how busy the devil is. I was busy today cleaning out my den because we have this den. We've been in this house 7 years. We have this den that we haven't really used because we have so much stuff in there. We have some of my Michael's moms in there. She passed on. Some of the baby toys. We have a lot of stuff. So today we said we was gonna clean it out. Clean it out. Went and got a nap. Chloe texted me just as my alarm came off, and then I came over here trying to set up. Guess what I see on here? Why are women against helping a man to get on his feet?
Listen, let me tell you. I think, what was I looking at where I saw a post where they said that women need to, a woman can bring out the best in a man. If she's not bringing out the best in you, then you don't need her. And I was sitting there like, why is it a woman's job to bring out the best in a man?
I mean,
I saw that post and I was so confused.
Maybe they're talking about his mom,
Because they was like, if she doesn't bring out the best in you, then you need to leave her. And I'm like, so I'm confused. I'm confused. Like, I need them to make it make sense to me.
I don't know. It just bugs me that there's all these men out here that is looking for a woman to help them to get on their feet. But who helped us? Who helped me? Nobody helped me, y'all. Nobody helped me. I put myself through school. I stayed in a studio apartment my whole time I was in school. I was getting my little 322 in welfare, and I think I was getting 247 in food stamps, and I was working work study. My rent was $384. I never forgot Mr. Shah Patel. God bless that man. He never raised my rent for 5 years. Mr. Patel kept my rent for at the same, because he said, you're a young woman and I see how hard you're trying. I'm not going to raise your. He never raised my rent. And I struggled to get myself together on my feet. And now at 35, 40, I need to help you to get on your feet. Well, what you been doing all this time, sir? What you been doing?
I don't know. I was sitting there and I was just like, I don't understand.
Paul in Ireland. Hi, Paul. He said, greetings from Ireland, ladies. Oh, Paul. We should have Paul come on here and say hi. I love an English accent. Always say a good woman will make you better at what you already are. Thank you.
Right. Better, but not like jumpstart you.
Right. Better. Hey, Diane, how are you, my dear? Kimberly, hey, bro, I'm going to bed. I just dropped to say, Kimberly, it's too early to go to bed, girl. What you go to bed so early? You see, I have my window open.
It's just about 8 o'clock.
But Kimberly, I'm not mad because girl, usually I'm sleeping at this time. So
love in general will make you more of what you are. That's true. Love brings out the best in people, but it also can bring out the worst in people. Did you see the lady who ran over her boyfriend / husband, and then hit him with the bumper?
With the bumper.
Yeah.
18 years. Was it 18 years?
18 years. I said, you gotta stop playing with these people's hearts, because that love make you run him over and hit him with the bumper after he's dead.
18 years. Paul says English accent. No, I have an Irish accent. Honey, send the sound to me. Irish, English.
Yeah, right.
18 years. They were boyfriend and girlfriends for 18 years, y'all. And what he did, he cheated. Ooh, and she ran him over, and the bumper fell off, and then she took the bumper and beat that man. No, that was a shame before God and me.
And she stayed for the cops to come get her. She ain't even leave.
Right.
Yes. I said, oh, she's bold. You gotta. That's all. That love matters to the heart. Woo! It could go either way for you.
Either way.
Gotta be real careful with who you choose in the love. Okay.
A husband said, hell have no fear like a woman scorned. Paul says, my accent is identical to Liam Neeson's. Wait a minute, let me think. We are both from the same. Wait a minute, let me think. Because, when they're acting, they can change their voice now. They change their voice.
Oh, who?
Paul, he said he doesn't have an English accent. He has an Irish accent.
Oh.
Wait, there are gentlemen in the room, ladies. You do not drink out of a bottle in the presence of a gentleman, okay?
Well, I got this whole.
That's different. That's like a cup. Oh, I gotta close this window. Let me close this window.
So, when I was looking at the comments on our last video we did together, when we were talking, and the comment from the guy that came in, and what did he write? He wrote,
he said, oh, I was wrong. She's wrong. Not one time did she say what a woman is supposed to do. I read it and I commented. I say, I take you didn't read the whole book.
But I also said, what I say? I said, well, it is her book based on her experience in her religion. So, like, what did you expect?
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand. Like, what was the point? Sometimes I just be wondering, like, what's the point?
Right.
Like, you didn't have to. But it is what it is.
Right. And the book is about 23 types of guys you might meet. So this is obviously a book for women, but if he had read the book, he would see that I talked in there a lot about women, how a woman is supposed to be. And again, it's about prepared husbands. It's not about the man who needs some woman to help him to get on his feet. Oh, Alex, I was thinking about you. Chloe, let me tell you, you got to get with Alex. Let me tell you, YouTube professor, that's a YouTube professor right there. Get with Alex. Alex, how you been doing? Alex Express, how are you? Alex said he's dead.
He probably dead from that conversation with the girl hitting that man with the daggone car and the bumper.
Alex, you didn't see that? You know what? She ran him over, but when that bumper fell off and she hit the man with the bumper, no. She gonna get, you know what? She gonna get life for that. What state was that? Because they still have the death penalty.
I don't know what state it was. I think it was it had to be in the South, though. I think it was
forget it. She's gonna get the chair. She ran over 4 times. No.
4 times?
No, ma'am.
Not 4 times.
See, one time they could say, okay, it
was passion. It's a
crime of passion.
Yeah.
But 4 times, and you hit it with the bumper. They're gonna give her the chair. She's gonna get the chair. If it's a state where they do the death penalty, they're giving her the chair. If she didn't run him over 4 times and hit him with the bumper, she could have said it's a crime of passion.
At one point, they said that he wasn't dead.
He wasn't dead. He went to the hospital and died. You could see his foot was moving on, unless it's, what they call it, reflex afterwards. That's sad. Is everybody in here connected to Chloe? We're trying to get Chloe there. Make sure you go on Alex's page. Alex be up in there doing it all the time. I haven't been able to connect with Alex in a while because, I come on early in the mornings.
I'm going to...
Alex Express. Let's add Alex Express. Let's add Alex.
Go ahead, come in.
God. Hey, Alex, are you driving? Always driving.
No, I'm off the road.
You off the road?
I'm trying to set up. Is it bright? Am I bright?
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Oh, yeah.
Like Iron Man. Hey, how about that guy, man? That he was playing Black Panther. What was his name? He died.
Chadwick.
Yeah, ain't that crazy?
I know.
What?
Chadwick Boseman.
Oh, yeah.
just when we get a superhero that's black, that's real. Seriously, like, come on, whoever's up there. I mean, damn, that guy was built. I mean, he had those super, in the movies, that is.
Yeah.
Good thing Black America. I mean, Captain America. I said Black America. Captain America is black now. Good thing
Right.
you got that little backup.
Right.
Oh,
But
I didn't know. Did that
Well,
movie come out?
At the
Yeah,
end of it.
because of
At
COVID.
the end of it.
Oh.
Remember at the end when he gave over, his shield or whatever.
Yeah, because he got old. Because he gave up his powers.
Yeah,
The
because he
white
wanted to be
Captain
with that
America.
lady. But they're gonna have to recast Black Panther. We just don't know who they're gonna use. That's the thing. Like, it's gonna be hard to do that now.
You know
I
who
don't
I'm
know if they're
thinking
gonna
about?
recast him.
Janice, you know who I'm thinking about? Be honest now. The black Captain America looks like Will Smith. Wouldn't it be nice? Bring in Will Smith. I mean,
I don't see that.
No.
I don't
Did
see
Will
that.
Smith already have one of those
Hancock.
movies with his son?
Hancock, yeah.
he does Hancock, yeah. Like that
Hancock.
drunken
No, but he
superhero.
did another one with his son.
Yeah, but that was corny. Ain't getting no.
It was corny.
Well,
I
Like
was
his son is eye, but like his son is like, as in me, doesn't feel like Will Smith is forcing him to be act. Like I know he ain't, but like that kid is like, let me just do a Karate Kid movie. Let me just do this.
he was like, what they say when they say on the airplane, what they say, over or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, they don't say that in outer space.
Oh, I didn't see that. That's how I know it must have been corny.
So corny. How about
It
the
was-
one that, I think it was the Apocalypse or something, and
Something, child.
remember that one? What the hell was that about? The hell?
I don't know what any of that
And
about.
the kid wears pocketbooks, puts his hair pink. Acts gay. Look, my niece is gay. I have nothing against gays, but you, like, straight up, Magic Johnson kid said that. He is, I'm gay. Like, he ain't hesitate. Well, he really got busted. Magic Johnson's son. Then they catch him in the movie theater with some white.
But I don't think he can hide that. Have you not seen him walk around in his stiletto?
He looked more feminine than his sister. Yeah. And he got all these alternative raps and like he's talented, but something is holding him
Oh,
back.
he raps?
Who, Jaden? Yeah, Jaden Smith
Yeah.
raps.
What's his name?
No, the problem is that Will and Jada are weird, and they let their kids be weird too. And now their kids
Jada's
out
going
here
like,
being
what?
weird. Huh?
Jada's like, what?
Yeah. They give their kids too much freedom to do whatever they want, which is why they out here just doing whatever they want.
What they call it? Is that their free range children?
Yeah.
Rich kid.
No, free range. What that mean? They're kids. They're kids. If I let my kids, they will eat candy all day.
That do you watch Red Table Talk when Winston be sitting there talking about her exploring herself at young age and all types of stuff? These kids do whatever they want to do. Whatever they want to do, and the parents let them. And then they wonder why the kids out here being weird.
No.
It's true.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
True.
But that's how they raise their kids. So let them raise their kids.
Right, you're right.
I mean, Jada,
Delphine, is that the lady cried at the hearing when she found at court? She cried?
She cried? Oh, come on now. You can't run the man over and then hit him with the bumper and then go to court and cry.
No.
You gotta be a mom.
Did she like reverse twice or a couple of times?
Who
She's
said
like,
that?
I'm gonna make sure he did. Hold up. Boom, boom. Did she kill him?
He did.
I'm pretty sure she ran over three or two times.
They're gonna give him.
Said that's just like the girl who set the guy car on fire. Did y'all see that one? She set his car on fire and burned up her face.
What? How about the
That's
one?
just
How about Tiger Woods? His wife went cray cray, right?
right,
He
right.
did?
And I always thought about it that see, Tiger could have gotten her. Let me tell you, Tiger could have been the first mass husband, domestic violence husband. I don't know what kind of lawyers he had, honey. Let me tell you, he could have cried domestic violence because that was domestic violence. He could have said she was trying to kill me,
What'd she
Yeah,
do?
and she could have gone to
She
jail,
tried to
and he
kill
would
him.
have got
What'd
those.
he do?
I think
Huh?
she swung a couple of golf flags, hit him with some, right? Didn't she do that? She
Hmm.
like, oh, you want to
He
see a
was
hole in one? Woof. I think she smashed up his
cheating.
truck.
If he was cheating, that's why.
That's
told
why
you
she did it.
that love, the matters of the heart, don't play with it.
That's why she did it, Chloe. But he could. I don't know what kind of lawyers he had. Because if I was his lawyer, I would have said that's domestic violence. You need to report it. But he
Yeah.
just let it. He let it went on.
But I think that
No.
was back in the day where it wasn't like it was when men wouldn't speak out about stuff like that anyway.
He was supposed to be the first one.
Oh, he was supposed to be the first one. My bad.
Are you ready? What she did? This what she did. Look, she beat him with a 9-iron. That's like the clunky one, that golf club thing they had. They got the so she beat him with a 9-iron. She she says that Tiger had plastic, like she hit him and he had to get some plastic surgery. You can't make this stuff up.
He
Like
had to get plastic surgery?
Yeah, because she hit him. She was like, "Oh yeah, you feel like texting some other girls and get." Man, she went off. Like she found out something.
Oh.
And I'm gonna tell you what she did to me. You ready? He went under plastic surgery, right? Because she hit him with a 9-iron golf club after she found out about the text messages. She a white girl too. What? Oh man, she was kind of ugly, but she a white girl, and she broke his cheekbone like this. Look,
Wait a minute. She did all of that?
she cracked his cheekbone. He had to get to cover it up. She cracked his cheekbone. Yeah, back in November.
Is he still married to her?
No, girl. They divorced. That's what I'm saying, Chloe. Tiger could have cried domestic violence because it was domestic violence. They would have arrested her, and I'm sure he wouldn't have had to pay how much was it? $325 million.
I think so. Yeah, the biggest, right?
And she busted him up like that.
Yeah, she hit him
because he was trying to be. He didn't want us to know that she beat his behind.
The prenup. And the prenup probably was a clause. You cheat, you do such and such, you can't do nothing. She probably messed up something in that prenup.
And she crashed a car too, supposedly. It's Cadillac. She crashed a Cadillac. She went cray. Like I'm talking about like
that. No, that's crazy.
She went cray.
That's crazy. I mean,
Friday night crackhead. She just went crazy. She said, "What?"
I feel like if you gotta do all of that, you gotta just leave. You can't.
You got to just leave. Take
you
a walk, honey.
leave because now you're putting your own freedom at risk. And I don't care. I'm not about to risk my freedom for somebody else wanting to be stupid. That don't make sense.
This is how she looked like. I don't know if I can get this, but she looked cray even when she wasn't fighting. But she looked crazy, right?
She looked like she got some crazy in her.
She didn't have no makeup on.
No. Tiger like.
Hey, Yvette. Hey. Tamara said, I thought they started Black Panther 2 when Chadwick Boseman. The producer said he was writing it, but he never. It wouldn't come together. He said maybe it just wasn't destined to be. And we if they make another one, then we're not gonna love him like we love this one. It's just they're gonna have to do something else.
I'm thinking as hard as Tiger could take them hits, let's put Tiger in there.
No.
You goofy. No. Mm-mm.
No, we don't love Tiger like that.
I think he's Chinese or something.
We don't love him like that.
Not like that.
No.
Nah.
Uh-uh.
We don't love Tiger like that. No.
Pass.
How about that guy that played on Stallone, the boxer dude? How about he's pretty good?
The young one,
Balboa? No. He plays he plays his son. He plays the guy that got killed, the black boxer, the Apollo Creed.
You talking about Michael B. Jordan?
Michael.
He was the villain. He was the villain in the last one. He was. What's his name?
He was the villain. He was the villain. Yes.
He can't be him now.
He was the villain.
And not even Tyra Perry could do this one. Whereas when they switch up stars in the middle of the season, like we all know, when they brought in the original Vivian was skinny and short, real black. She was blacker than Wesley Snipes, right? Real dark and skin and black. Then they brought this real light skin, chubby, stubby, like really. Seriously, we could see it's two different people.
Like, yeah, we still have a lot of people still heard about that because we like the Uncle Viv. I understood they were having problems, but if you're gonna replace Uncle Viv, then let's not get into colorism and get
Yeah.
And I heard that he blackmailed her. Like she could barely work again. Period.
Well, yeah, that's what they're saying. But look, if you're a hustler in Hollywood, I mean, Will Smith is powerful, but you hear all his motivation speeches everywhere he goes. At the end of the day, right, a person with that kind of originality and willing to be helpful to others, and I'm not offending nobody because I wasn't there. But at the end of the day, like her demeanor, like, if you be honest, if you really want something, if you want to get monetized up in here, you see people doing sleep streams like, I mean, if you really want it, you know what I'm saying? Be for real. And this is show business right here, right? Like what we're doing, this is show business. And I'll be honest. I mean, I'll be seeing streams where they put like the camera on the sun, like. I mean, that's how bad they want it to get monetized. And that's how look, if she really wanted it, and we both know, maybe if it did happen, a couple years, maybe, she's still young, very talented. She's like a Broadway star.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if she really, really wanted it,
she harbored that hate. She harbored it. She let it get the best of her. She harbored it, and she
let it close my window.
Really get the best of her.
Out of all the stars, right? Are you ready? How many stars were there? Maybe 7 in that TV show. None of them excel because the original guy was the star. He did everything in there. Will. Right. Without him, it doesn't matter. You could bring 20 Vivians. All of the other stars never succeeded neither. So the thing is, that show, like, you really couldn't make other shows out of it. The Butler, Vivian, the Dad, whatever. You just couldn't. That was a show, a one-man star show. Shows like Mary Tyler Moore had like 6 spinoffs. MASH, 4 or 5 spinoffs. There's a lot of shows that had spinoffs. Even Cosby had 2, right? Yeah, so we don't want to get into Cosby though. But anyway, be honest, that show was made for him. So if he's saying he didn't like her, I think she kind of, now be honest, she looked like she could throw down. Don't she look kind of moody? I mean, she was skinny hot girls like she liked to throw down, and what she says, you just tell. Like when she did that, whatever his name was, like that scared me when I was like growing up her voice.
You are so extra. You so extra.
But you know what? You know what? We
She
have
was
to do our part and
sometimes,
do right.
huh? What's the name of the fat guy? Avery Johnson. He's sometimes
Uh-huh.
similar to her. And she said, Avery? Okay, dear, who's all fat? Okay. I mean, in reality, she was probably overwhelming. And when you just start a show and you want things a certain way, and if she doesn't want it, what did it? Hey, remember that guy from what was the name with the real small neck? She was always crying. Damn, damn, damn. Damn, what's the name of that
Um,
show? JJ.
Good times?
JJ.
Good Times.
Good times.
One
Yeah,
day he
good times.
said he didn't like something in that show. He didn't like the way, like, they wanted that show to be with black lawyers, like the little kid, the little midget militant kid, and his sister was supposed to be some kind of administrator. But because of the way, JJ was doing his dynamite and acting goofy, the show went a different direction. The show was about Flo and him and Amos. But then,
Wow, I never knew that.
yeah,
That's just like Family Matters. Family Matters was supposed to be about the family, but Steve Urkel took over.
yeah, he took over the whole.
It
And
was
then,
never supposed to be about him at all.
no, but it was though. Without Urkel, they would have canceled that the first series because it was kind of boring. The same thing with Good Times. Like she was the maid of All in the Family. That one had three spinoffs, and they had the Jeffersons, something Street. That was when Archie went solo, and they had Good Times. That Good Times. She was the maid of that black guy. Um, oh man, the Jeffersons. She was
Uh-huh.
that, and if they all visited Archie just to spin off the shows. Like that was kind of an introduction. And that show was Good Times was about her and her husband raising three kids. That she wanted the kids to be one was a lawyer, she wanted one to be an architect, and then the other one, I forgot what she was supposed to be, some kind of a administrator or something, like a professional black family. And what happened is JJ, man, he went in there doing this dynamite, all of that stuff. And they liked that. The kid, I liked it. I mean, I used to watch that show as a kid really for Tama. Like I had a crush on her. But JJ was there. He was always there doing his things, right? And I remember Thelma came out on Jet magazine all the time. Like I really had the hots for her. So, but without JJ's, like even the show, the way when we were young, right, back in the 70s and all that, like it really a show really had. You know what I mean? Like
I turned 30. I turned 31 in a couple of days.
Younger, yeah,
so
yeah.
not me. Not me.
Well, I was born in '77.
But yeah, as a kid, I was watching that. I didn't understand half the stuff. Like when his mom was talking all serious, about now I know what it was, unemployment. They were struggling. When I saw that show, we was poor too. I was like, man, they live in an apartment complex. They must be rich, and they were poor in the Chicago high. But as a kid, you don't know if you're rich, poor, black, white, or whatever. You're a kid. So I'm like, nice to have a crush on Thelma, and also the one that when they brought in Janet. I had a crush on Janet too. Of course, they're my age. They're my age. But when
yeah,
they're older. I think Janet just had twins, right? Did she just have twins? Is she like 56?
No, did she just have twins? I thought she just had a little boy, Esau or something.
Yeah, but she like 56, ain't she?
Yeah, now.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, she's like 50 something. Yeah.
That's
but
dangerous.
their bodies different from our bodies.
Oh yeah. Age is
Okay.
just a number.
Even though I'm working on one more, I want one more. Working on.
You want one more? Oh Lord.
Me and Mike, we started late, so it's like.
I don't know.
Janice?
Huh?
What's your age?
43 October, but I'm good though. I'm good.
I'm good though.
My sister had one at 34.
Oh my Lord.
But I had my little boy. I was 37 when I had him.
Oh, you
Times are
had
changing.
really young. No,
Times are changing,
I
man.
mean really.
Yeah. So Alex, talk to us about the changes with YouTube, because I had heard that they're going to be increasing the hours and the subscribers the ending of
Where,
this year. Did you hear that
where did you hear that from?
on YouTube? You know, people.
I didn't hear that. I hope that's
Oh,
not
so
true.
it's like rumors, you mean?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, where did you get it from? Like, you remember where?
No, I don't remember from where, but I remember being in some lives and they were talking about they heard that the subscribers is going to change and the hours were going to change.
Is it going down?
It's going up. Allegedly, we don't know. I don't know. That's what I heard.
But you got to
I
find out
gotta.
who said that. Like, if somebody was telling me that Russia is going to throw bombs at us and you heard it, I'd be like, wait a minute. Should I be making plans to move to another world, to another country? Because I heard somebody. I mean, honestly, in today's day and age, there's so many, so many fake reports and news. I can't stand it. Like, you don't even know how to react. Like, if somebody says, you know, China's going to attack us, is that fake? Or is it real news? Like, what you have to do is, to avoid stress, research on it. Like, all the stuff that I know, it's not because I'm a genius or anything, because there's people that I know that know how to write the algorithm here, that knows more about YouTube a million times more than me. I know little basic stuff to help YouTubers grow organically, right? Either through whatever conventions they want without buying subscribers and views, which is simple. But at the same time, when you hear others talking about, like, you know, right now getting 4,000 watch hours is really hard for other people. Imagine that. Just
That
4,000.
The 4,000 was so easy for me. It's the subscribers.
The subscribers? Well, yeah, that's another thing. So what are they increase? What's the rumor? Subscribers and hours?
Yeah.
It's
If you
because
don't know,
I think they're thinking because YouTube is starting to get saturated and people are like, you know, buying subscribers and all types of stuff like that. And so they really, you know, like you ever go to somebody's page and they have like 5,000 subscribers and then their videos got like 35 views. And you like,
yeah,
how?
well, look at PewDiePie. He has 120 million subscribers and his videos get like a couple million views.
Yeah, but I
Where's
mean,
the 90 million that's not watching them? So everybody buys views. Ariana Grande, Taylor Swift, Janet, when she was doing her thing, all of the big stars that you see right now, Rihanna, they buying millions of views and millions of subscribers because that makes the channel bigger and more popular, and then that sells more records. So they have a purpose. Me and you, I don't know. I'm not rich and famous, and I'm not really wealthy to be spending that much money for subscribers and views. There's no
I'm not
reason.
spending no money on those subscribers.
And I know somebody, I know a channel, Chloe, I ain't gonna call no names. But I know they were buying views because I'm like, there's no way you only have 90, 110 people, you getting a 10,000 view on a Married at First Sight video. I know they were buying views because they still don't have their subscribers and they're getting 10,000. And I'm like, they're buying views.
Well, the thing is, this is the thing. YouTube changed last summer, right? The algorithm went from knowing your history and then giving you suggestions and discovering you and pushing you out there. Now, with the new algorithm, it's like artificial intelligence, electronic brain that's programmed by humans. And that brain, what it looks for is the patterns of what Janice likes and what Chloe likes, not just what I like. So when you watch my channel and I watch Janice's channel, it's a combination with the algorithms program, right? With these data sets that says, it's like a lot of information in there, such as, let's say if Chloe went to a makeup channel and Janice went to a family channel. Well, that's in their history. So right now, that's going to be patched to me. So it's going to learn. You see, in the past, if I like to drink just this kind of water, well, I'm going to give you an example. Let's just make this simple. Y'all know that's what my channel is. and make it to simplify things. So if you go to a party and they give you hot dogs, right? You say two hot dogs. Very delicious, right? Go hot dog. And then somebody comes back now and they offer you like hors d'oeuvre, olive sticks or whatever. Now, that's good. Olives, right? And then you get like a little ice cream now. That's good. You're pretty good. And then somebody comes back again and says, here's 2 more hot dogs. Now you ate it again. Here's the ice cream. You ate it again. And they come back again. You see, the old algorithm was doing that. It was giving the same stuff. You was eating the same hot dogs. The new one.
It definitely changed this year because I can also see the difference in my views versus last year to this year. And I'm like, yeah, something changed, but
yeah.
Look, the work is speak for itself.
Okay. You're getting 2 hot dogs every 20 minutes. You're getting sick of that. You was getting sick of the same suggestions, the same channels.
Yep.
So now if you notice, YouTube will give you like half a hot dog or a quarter of a hot dog.
Yeah,
and then
I'm
the
looking
rest
at different stuff now. Yeah.
Based on what Janice was watching, based on what you was watching. So now you're wondering why you getting makeup suggestions. Why am I getting Chloe's how to make a coffee table? You see, instead of getting 2 big hot dogs every 20 minutes, you get sick of it. You get like little taste of the hot dogs for the first 2 suggestions because that's what you like. But then they're gonna mix it up based on a lot of history. Not just that. It's gonna be based on your playlist. It's gonna be based on Janice past likes. The algorithm is not just one algorithm. The algorithm is just not one. It's this. It's a lot of algorithms. So instead of one, everybody thinks it's one. You got a combination of a whole bunch of algorithms that's doing a whole bunch of stuff. So if you're trying to grow your channel, don't worry about you only got 2 people in your live stream. You got 5 people and you feel bad because Chloe has 200. I'm just using you as an example, Chloe.
Yeah.
So now Chloe has 200 people coming in and out, right? In and out, in and out. You got 5 steady, 2, 3, 5 people in there watching you for 2, 3 hours, even 1 hour, right? Chloe has 200 in and out. When you take the equation on how the algorithm is trying to grab those people that's coming in and out, you see the new algorithm is based on you keeping people on YouTube. You keeping people on YouTube because that's how YouTube gets paid. That's how you're gonna get paid. Not people coming in, getting subscribers and leaving because the algorithm sees that as spam. So now you might get 2 or 3 people in here, 200 people coming in and out. You might grab 10. In the meantime, I got like 5 steady Freddies, 4 people didn't go nowhere. They stayed on the platform. That's how it works now. The new one. That's how it works. So don't worry about these young channels in here that's watching you. Oh my gosh, only 3 people's watching me. That's good. I know channels that got monetized with an average of 3 people in a live stream. Oh, and they monetize right now. So it's not about like popularity no more. In the past it was though, like 3 or 4 years ago. Not no more. Now it's more on quality. Quality versus quantity. If you got a good quality that people staying in there, you're gonna get paid because you'll get monetized fast. Now again, people think there's one algorithm. No, you got an algorithm for your playlist. What does that mean? Go to your analytics right now. Go to your analytics. Your playlist gives you over 1,000 minutes, 1,200, 1,500 minutes, just to have those playlists up there. Why? Because you got more fish in the ocean where people will catch you. Not just 1 or 2 videos over here. You got all you fish out there in a playlist, and that equals clicks and views, CPR, click per rate. You got click duration rates. You got you got so many numbers working in that algorithm that people just think, oh, well, I'm gonna just do a live feed. I only got 500 views, but you're getting views when, like right now, I'm gonna leave a comment. I'm gonna say, laugh out loud, right? Laugh out loud. You see that? Laugh out loud. Can you see right there? The algorithm's gonna say, well, what does that mean? It doesn't care. It doesn't read. It sees the comment, and I'm gonna spell it right. Laugh out loud. So that's 2 comments. The algorithm is giving you credit right now. You're getting watch time minutes from that, watch hours accumulation. You're not gonna get it just in one comment, but you'll get it from a combination of the comments from your subscribers because they're real. The algorithm sees that. That's minutes for you. The algorithm sees that little bell. See this little bell I'm gonna hit right here? You see what it says I'm subscribed? Can you see that? That bell right there, as of 4 months ago, is giving you, it has an algorithm. It's giving you watch time. Whenever somebody hits that bell, it gives you watch time, and it also adds to your AdSense rate. That's why you see all these big tubers saying, don't forget to hit the bell. Don't forget to hit the comment. Because the managers are calling them, these managers are trained, saying, man, you see? That's how that works. Everything on YouTube and your channel is giving you watch time. Just not the videos, just not the live feed. So that's why you wonder, well, how can you get monetized so fast? If you know how the algorithm works. My first channel, Janice knows, my first channel got hacked and suspended. I had a monetized channel. Remember that back last April. And I put this one up because it was going to take forever to get it back. So now on this one, what 3 months I think to get it monetized, because I know how it took almost 4 months because I know how the algorithm works. And as a trucker, I don't got the time to be doing all these videos or these live feeds. You know why? So I got to compensate by using my knowledge and using quality content that's gonna give me views. I'm gonna give you an example. Have you ever heard the word evergreen? Evergreen means if you do a video on how to make tuna fish versus doing a video talking about tuna fish. The video that you did making a tuna fish sandwich is evergreen because tomorrow and next year they're going to treat that video like it's a new video, somebody that doesn't know you. You're talking about tuna fish, they may be boring because everybody know what tuna fish is. They're not going to watch that. So it's not really evergreen video. If I talk about how to work the algorithm next year, that video will be evergreen because next year somebody's still going to have the same interest talking about how the algorithm worked 10 years ago. Nobody cares because that's done and over with. You're going to do stuff thinking down the road. If you're young and a new channel. Now, be honest. Janice has a lot of subscribers, Chloe, but they know what you're all about. You know, your lifestyle, friends, channel, and all that. You may be limited in terms of growth because you're getting kind of a circle that you got to build. Like if I don't know you and you don't have nothing to offer, like how to fix a car, how to cook this, how to sew that, if I don't know what your channel is about and you don't offer me something, once I see that you're a friendship channel, I might click and go because I don't know you like Janice. I don't know Chloe. I know Janice from last year because we was hooking up in the YouTube world, and Chloe. But other people, like if you have a store, you're selling donuts, right? You're selling donuts. You're gonna bring a whole bunch of strangers by that association. But if your store doesn't have no sign that says open, people might go and see, oh, I wonder what that's about. But the majority, we all know people like Janice and you don't have no time to be wondering. The time is too short. Time is valuable. We get older by the minute. I don't got no time to be checking out what's in that store. At least give me a sign so you can bring me in there. The same thing with your channel. If your channel is not going to be evergreen. So try to do videos for the sake of AdSense to make it last. If you're interested, or now you can just leave your channel as it is because that's what you like. I know a lot of people be selling some good food and they don't care about advertisement. They be like, I don't get it because they love what they're doing and they comfortable with their little circle. They're paying the bills with that. But other stores are like, man, I want to get my advertisement around the world. I want to sell my food everywhere. You see, that's the difference. Some channels might have that vibe. Your channel might have that. Chloe's channel might. So you got to decide what you want your channel. Do you want to grow so you can do evergreen videos? Or do you just want to just hang out and get your circle of friends? I mean, if you're happy with that. So always make a decision
right
on your channel on how you want your channel to grow. So
All
like that
right.
content, you could build a foundation to make it grow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not a wizard. I love studying. I love analytics. My mother was a doctor of business, and I studied a lot of analytics. So I love studying and researching. So when I study the algorithm, all that boring stuff, I'm making like in a 5-10 minute video to help others, but in a shortcut so they could use it. Like my last video, if you watch that, it was based on a new thing that YouTube has. It's like a new checkoff process. It has like 10 little things, so you'll know if you're gonna get monetized for the video or not. It'll let you know. So now in 2 weeks, you're gonna be able to see within a 4-minute process if your video is monetized or not. Sometimes if you do like copyright by mistake and all that,
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
That just came out. Well, that was
Wow, I didn't know that.
That's what I was asking.
I didn't know that, Alex. I didn't know that. That's new. You saying that's new?
Yeah, that's why I was asking you. Who told you about the increased watch hours and minutes? Who told you that? Because I do a lot of research, not on the streets, but on the boring YouTube side and all the other people that's in YouTube. And I haven't heard that. That's what I was asking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember where, and this was early in the year. I don't remember who, but I did hear it.
Well, I know it was a rumor last year. Remember that with Chloe? What was it, 10,000 subscribers? And
yeah, when they came up with all that,
it was
they had all the rumors.
And 10,000 watch hours. Remember that one? Is that the one you're talking about? So
that would have been a lot.
5,000 subscribers. Chloe was having issues with 1,000. Can you imagine 5,000 and 10,000 watch hours? Not 8,000, double. It's more than double. That's what I heard. I heard that one. Did you hear that one too?
No, I didn't hear that. Lord have mercy.
Especially with the way that YouTube is kicking off like people, inactive people. Like it's so hard to even keep subscribers now because if they don't watch a video, that's why if you upload, you'll notice you'll lose a subscriber or two. You're like, what the heck? I just uploaded a video. I was sitting there like, oh, okay. So it's inactive people. That's why they were saying sub for sub is not working. Because if you do sub for sub, then they're not going to watch your stuff and they're going to end up dropping off anyway.
Right.
Well, every 2 weeks, YouTube does some audits. The algorithm, it does like a sweep every 2 weeks. They be looking for spam every 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, that makes sense because every you be seeing 1 or 2 people falling off.
I get hundreds sometimes, and even hours. They just fall off because people, when I give information, they think it's a growth stream channel. But I have nothing against that. Growth stream channels.
Mm-hmm.
Dad's about to go to sleep.
Yeah, this is usually my bedtime. I'm usually asleep, but we're trying to get Chloe. Chloe got to get there, honey. She's at 8. What you at? 800, Chloe?
Almost. I'm at 784.
When your clock run out?
I want to say November 14th.
Oh, Jesus.
What month did you join YouTube?
What happened?
What month did you join YouTube?
November last year.
Oh, you only got 1 year with channel?
Yeah, it's not 1 year yet.
That's pretty good, right, Janice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Janice is still. Are you asleep, Janice?
No, I'm not asleep. I'm not. Yeah, but Chloe got her hours in a couple of months because of that the show.
I know Janice is asleep. She doing like this.
No, I got my hours I got quick because Married at First Sight takes off. The only thing about it was that I was new to YouTube when I started it because I started it just for fun because I really enjoyed it. So I wasn't so big on don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Like subscribe. So I missed out on a lot of subscribers. So towards the end of the season, when I started saying subscribe, I noticed my subscriptions picking up like crazy. So I think that it was like I missed a lot of opportunity
Hey,
too.
Chloe, let's hurry up because I think let's let Janice go to sleep. But I mean, I'm trying to hurry up now, laughing.
Oh, wait, how long I been up here? No, hasn't been an hour. 5 more minutes for 1 hour.
When we get off, I'm gonna get on I'm gonna jump on my channel for an hour. Cause I didn't.
Okay.
Put the link up. So there it is.
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah,
Alex, we can't find your link. The ladies are asking for your link, Alex.
hold on, let me put it up.
I can see it right here like that.
I don't know where nobody can find my link. Hold on, I'll get you. Give me a minute. Hold on. Here it comes. Hold on. I'll put in my latest video here. It's like 4 minutes. We better hurry up because Janice finna go to a call.
Yeah, this is usually my bedtime. I go to sleep early so I could get up early.
That's why I say I think when I get off, I'm gonna go on my channel for about an hour.
Janice,
Talk to them.
I'm gonna come over there for a minute.
I'm gonna come over there. Somebody go copy and paste it. Yeah, but I mean, Chloe, you how many watch hours do you have?
I have. Oh,
she already got her hours. She got her hours.
You got your hours?
Oh, I've been had my hours.
She needs some subs now. Oh man.
The last time
I'm gonna give you a link, right? You can get like 200 in like less than a few days. I'm gonna give you a couple links to my Filipino Spanish friends and TR. You know TR, Janice?
TR is good, yeah. He comes on when I'm sleeping, when the baby's taking a nap.
Tyrese, he's my neighbor in New Jersey. So Tyrese, and I'll give you 2 more that's instant. Sometimes Tyrese, the American side, they pretend to join you and they don't. But the Filipino and the Spanish, they're legit. Like, and they'll comment with a comment so it won't get spam. Whereas the Americans might leave like a smiley face and that might get spam. Because, and I'm not being, I'm just saying, like, sometimes it is what it is. So the Filipinos are more into it. The Spanish, they're really legit on your channel. And you can get 200 in matter, like, by next week, it'll be monetized.
Yeah, my actual watch time hours right now is 7,266.
She almost doubled that up.
Double.
Look at that. And it's a shame, right? And Chloe, don't feel bad. I be watching a lot of channels where these girls are models. 20-year-old, 30-year-old, 18-year-old. They get like 2 or 3 views in live feed. And they're really pretty and sexy. So it's not about looks. It's about, honestly, if I want to know how to fix a car, that channel on how to fix a car will probably get 500,000 views, where the models will probably be lucky to get 1,000.
Yeah.
So same thing with Will Smith. He sold 2 billion movie tickets in his lifetime, but he barely has 4 million subscribers on his YouTube channel. He does vlogs every day. Just follow Will Smith, Tom Cruise, all these big stars that got, like, they're big. But when they come to YouTube, this algorithm is no joke. So it's not you. Like, I seen girls, in terms of doing content. I keep looking over here. And I mean, like, how is it that they don't have 2-3 million people? Like,
yeah.
I see people, not just girls, because girls, be honest, females get more views, obviously. But I could see the hottest females with a little bit of views. It's not about you. And that's what discourages a lot of YouTubers. They think, oh, well, I'm not popular, I'm gonna give up. No, don't give up. Fight the power that the algorithm, that YouTube algorithm. Fight the power, man, and just keep at it. I'm gonna tell you, if you want to cut down the tree, you gotta chop it down.
Right.
And that ain't gonna happen one swing. You gotta keep at it. Keep at it. Janice like, right?
Y'all know it's my bedtime. It's my bedtime.
Algorithm.
Algebra. Sounds like algebra.
No, let's not make it hard. Janice, I know you've been in here for a while, and a lot of the people that watch you are new. You know, yeah, you got a base, but all these people out here are new. So always treat your channel like you got new people watching you. So like that, your AdSense could get higher, get those views. And you know, if you're gonna have a subject, pretend that your house is open to strangers. Your living room, always pretend it's open to strangers coming in and hearing your conversation, and then sitting down. You'd be like, "Well, you might need to take a bath, but you're still giving me views." But just pretend that. Pretend your whole living room.
Are you talking about all the people who putting down the thumbs downs? All the haters.
Yeah, all the thumb down. Even if you get a thumbs down, that gives you watch time.
I know.
So the thumb down is going to say it's not going to hurt Chloe. I'm not going to hurt your feelings with a thumbs down. You know, the algorithm sees the thumbs down and says, "Hey, this guy doesn't like this kind of content." It's not saying it doesn't like Chloe. It doesn't like when she's talking about how to make your hair. That's what the thumbs down says. Nothing. But a lot of people don't understand that. They think, "Oh, I'm gonna leave a thumbs down for Janice, even though she's asleep. Well, I'm gonna leave her a thumbs down right now because I don't like her. But she's asleep on me. So I'm gonna give her 2 thumbs down if I could. I'm gonna hit the thumbs down. It doesn't work like that.
Hey,
the
Swampy. Simply said.
I think I'm doing
Alex,
it.
what's your link, Alex? The ladies are asking for your link. We can't find you.
I got an email from YouTube that said they're going to cancel my contract in 20 days if I don't more or less if I have more hours. What do you mean if you don't get enough hours?
Wait a minute.
You know what happened to him or to the person, Sandy? See, when you go below 4,000, the YouTube, the YTTP, the YouTube partnership program, they give you a month to make those. Let's say if you got 3,900. Now you need 100 to get 4. They'll give you a month to get that 100. So it says you got 20 days left to get whatever the deficiency is. We don't know how many. Sandy, can you see how many watch hours you have so you can determine what you need in 20 days? Is she still here or?
Yeah, Sandy, how many more hours you need? Because we need to be running your playlists. We need to.
Are you monetized already? Yeah, right?
No, she's not. She's trying to get her hours.
Oh, it's the hours. Because I could have sworn you had your subscribers, right?
She has subscribers.
Okay, because when I was looking at my thing, I said, okay. Oh, okay. So we gotta run.
The YouTube partnership program is the people that monetize you, right? And she says that if I don't more or less, if I don't have more hours, not subscribers, hours. See it at the end? Did you read the thing there, Chloe?
I said that. I said hours.
Oh, I think you said subscribers.
I said hours. Maybe I'm thinking my subscribers, but she need hours.
Hours. That's why we're not going to run a playlist to get subscribers. We're going to run a playlist to get hours.
I know, but that's why I was confused.
Are you sure you're not sleeping? Hey, Janice, I think she's sleeping. You're up.
I'm up. I have subs and need watch time to get 4K hours.
Sandy, how many hours you need,
you dropping videos? Because I feel like I don't see none of your videos.
Swampy Acres, Simply Sim K. Hey, drop your let's
She
drop
said,
your
give me a minute.
How's everyone tonight? Hey, Swampy.
Hi, everybody.
And she wasn't monetized. She won't be talking about YouTube contract and being canceled in 20 days. Is it me or y'all sleepy? Or y'all sleep on here? Wake up.
No, Andrew, Sandy's not monetized.
Yeah, she is, because she asked. I give up.
No, she has to be if they're going to cancel her contract.
Yeah, so she monetized.
Because I'm not getting. She has to be monetized if they're going to give her. If they're going to cancel her contract.
I know, but Angie was asking if she's monetized.
Oh.
Are you monetized?
Oh no, she's not monetized. Swampy, what? I can't.
She is monetized. Where's Sandy at?
She's checking for her hours.
That's weird because I don't never really get any of Sandy videos pop up on my thing. Let me turn the notification bell on.
Once you see 100 videos, even if you're watching thumbnails without clicking on, that counts as a view. So once you do that, the algorithm pushes you away from your subscribers if you don't watch them within 100 video range. So if you don't include them, let's say if you watch Janice and it's like 80 times you watch another channel, 10 more times they'll push you away from notifications from. Remember that the algorithm changed because it doesn't want to get you sick of the same videos, so it's going to give you like a different. So that's why you're probably not seeing Sandy's. There you go. She says she's looking. So that's why the algorithm is just different now. So you really got to watch a channel, and even sometimes if you do, sometimes it doesn't work. Like it's still.
She said she's not monetized.
Huh?
She said she's not monetized.
Oh, so they demonetize. So man, can she come on and talk or no? Janice like hell no, I gotta go to sleep.
No. She said she didn't want to come on. She has her subscribers, but she don't have the hours. She need her hours.
Well, she lost the hours then. So when did she get that message? Was it 20 days ago or was it just yesterday? Because it seems as though she said that she has 20 days, and now all of a sudden she's not monetized.
Sandy, when you got your hours, babe? When you got your hours?
Let me see if I read this right. I got an email from YouTube that they're going to cancel. That means she has a contract. Cancel my contract with the partnership program contract. And 20 days if I don't, more or less, if I don't have my hours. So that means she probably had 4,000, and YouTube went and did that two-week audit thing and saw dead subscribers on there, and they minused it, and she dropped down. When that happens, you have 1 month to get those hours back up. If you don't do it in 1 month, then you got to get them back up and resubscribe. Now, don't get me wrong. You'll have 1 year to do that once you're off the program. So it's not like you got to do the whole watch hours again. You only need those 50 hours, 100, whatever it is that they took out. You'll have 1 year to do that. After 1 year, if you don't get those 50 hours, then you'll lose your monetization. Then you got to restart all over again, 4,000 watch hours.
I got a question.
Bull crap.
So yeah, so say for instance, I run like, okay, not gonna happen, but if I didn't reach my subscriber count by the time my channel's up, how does that work? I got to do a whole nother year and get another 1,000?
Yeah, I just said no. You're talking about your subscribers? Your subscribers is the same concept. Let's say if you got like, 1,000 subscribers, right? And you're monetized with 4,000 watch hours. Now you got more than 1,000. Anything below that threshold disqualifies. So let's say in the middle of the year, and let's say in September, they looked at your subscriber count and they saw that a large, not they, but the algorithm has spamware. There's automated machine robots that's looking for dead weight. See, I'm gonna tell you something.
No. I mean, if I didn't hit 1,000 by the time my time is up now, do I then have to get another whole 1,000 in a year, or I gotta get
November? If you don't make it by November, yeah, it'll reset. It's 12-month rolling period from your anniversary month. So if you November to November.
Y'all make sure y'all be over there on my channel, subscribe, and let me put the link back down in the bottom.
You gotta make those watch hours, right?
Huh?
You're good with that. So, because you double that up. So even if you don't, there's just no way you're gonna drop down below 4,000 because you doubled it. But the subscriber count, that'll be sketchy because you'll have 2 months to get there. Now, if I were you, I will go to growth network streams as soon as you can, because you want to keep adding to that and get that cushion. Because in 1 month, in a 2-month period, there's 4 times that spamware is going to roll out. So if you 1,050, you can lose 50. I lose hundreds of subscribers at any given time because a lot of the people visit me, they say hello, and that's it. And that's not enough for the algorithm. See, the algorithm is looking for spam. This is spam, right? This is spam. And hackers and bad people, right? They hide behind subscribers. This is a subscriber, right? This is hackers and spammers, right? Spam, they hide behind subscriber counts. So the YouTube algorithm is looking for spam. So now, if you got a subscriber that doesn't talk to you, that's just sitting there, that wait, that's going to misinterpret it as spam. So now that subscriber is going to get red flag and he's going to be swept out. So it'll keep doing that because it's looking for spammers. It's looking for bad people that likes to hack and all that. And they hide behind subscriber count, pretending to be legit. And the pathway into YouTube is the subscribers, right? Hello?
Yeah.
Hi. I want to be on your channel. Okay, come on in. Now you accept,
I am eating dinner.
A lot of subscribers, a lot of spammers hide behind subscribers. Now, if this subscriber is dead, this subscriber is gone because it's going to misinterpret it. Now, you're going to have 50 to 100 of that. So make sure before November, at least get, say 1,200 if you can.
So I need to make sure I need to be pushing for over 1,000 at this point. So this way I could definitely.
Now, you could do, have you ever heard of like PewDiePie? You know what that is? PewDiePie?
I think that's what my daughter be watching.
He's a gamer and he loves criticizing other people's videos. He goofs on them. He's the number one YouTuber. Now, what he does is he'll take Janice's video, right? You put it on his channel, and let's say Janice has one green eye, one brown eye. She looks weird. You look at that and criticize it and make fun by talking over her video and changing the original format. He does that for a living. He's the number one YouTuber in the world behind G-Series. He's number 2. But he's a millionaire. He does that for a living. He takes other people's videos and he changes the original content. So let's say, Chloe, if you see a video and you think you get a lot of views, you could put it in your channel, give the video credit, and they change talking over it. Don't let the video be original. Just let's say you're doing a reaction, right? You notice a lot of YouTubers now get monetized fast when they do reaction videos. They watch and they talk over it, they talk about the emotion. They change the video into an information, educational type video. Like, you could do that. You could change and use people's video and change it to original content, education, medical purposes, or whatever. You could do that. That's not no playing situation. If you know how to do it just right, change and get instantly with that. You could get monetized in a matter of days doing that. I know channels that got monetized in 1 week, 0 to hero, 0 hours to almost 10,000 watch hours by doing reaction videos to singers. People singing and they criticize that. I know a channel called The Twins. There's 2 brothers, black brothers, twins, right? All you do is, watching other videos from like Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson. They talk over it. They don't want to add their information, such as, Michael Jackson could dance that good. And then they interrupt the record by saying, oh, wow, I like Michael Jackson's hair. Then they interrupt the video by putting their own work. These guys just go they're like, one is 19, one is 22. 2 kids. They just started this 2 years ago. And then in the last year, I like Prince. So I like the way they was looking at Prince and discovering him and saying, wow, I'm gonna get into his stuff. So that got my attention because I like Prince and they brought into the live. It's called Twins, the New Trends. I know it's kind of catchy. Twins, the New Trends with a Z at the end. Because I like Prince and they were Prince. I knew about these guys, and I like the way they criticize other videos. They're very original, but they are taking other people's videos and making a living off of that. They don't do nothing but sit there and play Janice's video a day and talk about how they like her hair. I mean, they're changing her content. You can do it too, Chloe. You can know how to do that. It's really, really simple. You could get thousands of you don't need watch hours, but you get thousands of subscribers because what you're doing will get your subscribers instantly. Why you supposed to do the growth streams too? If you want.
Yeah, I was gonna do the growth streams, but I feel like I didn't want to do them because they say that hurts your channel too. And I was like,
Well, Chloe.
Well, you know, the reason why I want to come up is because I was looking at Sandy and also clarification for Chloe. Sandy, is Sandy monetized or is she not monetized?
No,
she's not. So has she been on YouTube a year yet?
Yeah,
she's been over a year. So what has happened to her is once you're on YouTube for a year, you have a year to get 1,000 subscribers. So once you get your 1,000 subscribers, whatever watch hours that you have gained over that
Sandy has
year,
1,000. Hey, Sandy, you only got 1,000 watch hours. You need like 3 more 1,000 watch hours. I'm not sure how they're asking you.
Okay.
You know what there is? I'm sorry. Go ahead. That YouTube.
Because she has her 1,000 subscribers, and she's been on YouTube over a year, and she hasn't reached her 4K. So what happens is once you reach that year, every hour that you gain over that year, YouTube takes. For example, say if my year is Christmas Day, and my year was Christmas Day 2020, and then I'll say December the 26th, I gained 500 hours on December the 26th, 2019. Well, YouTube is going to take those 500 hours. Once you hit your year and you haven't reached your 4,000 subscribers, they start taking away the hours you earned a year prior to the date. So that's probably what has been happening to her.
Oh, that right there that's an email that everybody's gonna get. YouTube has they get rid of the old legacy studio and they're transferring over some more information to the new studio that we have now, the new creative studio. The old legacy studio is getting rid of a lot of procedures. So some of those include part of the partnership program. So
well, I only know because that happened to me. It took me, and as for Chloe, it took me over a year to get monetized. But I had to stay ahead of YouTube. You have to stay ahead of them.
So who told you about these procedures, Angie, like this? Why they take out $500? Who told you that?
I'm sorry.
Who told you about the 500 hours when they deducted on there? What channel?
That was an example, and no one told me. It happened to me. It happened to me. YouTube.
I know, but it doesn't really work like that, though.
It worked. It happened to me, so I'm speaking on my experience.
yeah.
So I don't know what happened for anybody else, but from my experience and sharing with other YouTubers, they will take your hours away from you if you don't reach those thresholds within your year.
The thing is, Angie, there's a lot of theories. Like Janet was talking about the hours increase. But that rumor came from, there's a nice black gentleman. He works in Wall Street in New York. He's an analyzer, financial analyzer, right? 2 years ago, when the algorithm changed and they added the 1,000 subscriber and 4,000 watch hour requirement. When that occurred, his job is to analyze business, not YouTube. He is following YouTube business model. He follows YouTube business ways, but he's not a YouTuber. And he's just giving his analysis and his opinion on how YouTube will survive 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. For him, that was a complicated process to achieve as a channel. So he gave his opinion on how YouTube could become viable and overcome this by either scratching smaller channels like ours here, me, Janice, and all of us here, and keeping the million channels up and lifted, And he also theorized that another way would be to give it a riffraff would be to include a 5,000 subscriber count with a 10,000 watch hour. And it was given an analysis that YouTube grabbed a lot of people from YouTube reading and they put on the internet saying, oh no, YouTube is going to increase the hours. But they didn't read the gentleman's title. He's an analyzer at Wall Street. He doesn't work for YouTube. My information comes from people from YouTube, product managers, people that work inside YouTube, managers within the departments that put this on YouTube, either on Twitter and so forth. YouTube people, not the people giving out rumors. So according to these people, you have in a 12-month rolling period from your month of anniversary date, you join December to December. You have those 12 months to get 4,000 watch hours and get the subscriber count requirement. If you don't get the watch hours, what happens is it resets. You see, when somebody watches a video, right, they get credited, you get credited as a watch hour, as a watch minute.
I understand everything. What you're telling me, I'm familiar with. So it's not that I don't know.
Away, though.
And I am monetized, and I'm not saying that what you're saying is not true, but I'm speaking from me studying analytics, not from anyone telling me, from my experience and what happened. And as I watched YouTube take my hours away because because I didn't hit my 4K within my year, but my strategy was to stay ahead of YouTube. And I did that. They took hours away. Some days, once I hit that threshold, I didn't earn any hours. So YouTube couldn't take any hours away from me. But there were days where I earned 25 hours, 30 hours, 40 hours.
Angie, what's your channel? What's your channel basically about?
My channel, I did a variety of things.
So do you get subscribers and hours from subscribers?
Yes, I'm monetized. Get a check every month, started a second channel. So I'm pretty familiar and I'm still learning. But even when they were starting the rumor about the increase of hours, YouTube sent out an email saying that it was rumors. It wasn't true that they weren't changing the hours. I even did a video on my channel of that.
Well, if you watch my channel, I said that on my first channel that got hacked, that was monetized. I said that then and there because people were flipping out, and I said that this year I don't know if
I'm subscribed to you. I have to go check your channel out because your name doesn't sound familiar, so I'm not sure.
I've been in here since last April, and I've been in YouTube since 2000 when YouTube came out. I had another channel, a gentleman's shaving site, back in the early when YouTube came out.
So, Chloe, have you been your year yet?
No, not yet.
When's your year?
My year's in November.
Then how's your hours?
Well, I have my hours. I'm over 7,000 hours. I have hours.
Okay. You just need the people.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the people now.
How many people you got?
Right now I have. Hold on. Let me see.
8,000.
788.
Oh, am I connected to you already?
I believe so.
Sandy only has 1,000 watch hours, so I mean,
I'm gonna have to look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look.
That's all Sandy has. No, Sandy's got to have more than 1,000. Sandy, all you have is 1,000.
Look at the comments. You're not reading the comments.
I can't see the comments, but Chloe, I'll help. I can send some people your way.
Please do. I need all the help I can get. All the help I can get. Okay.
What happened?
Please do.
Wait, she got Angie. What happened? She probably touched something.
By accident.
Yeah.
She has 1,037. She has a little bit over 1,000 watch hours. Well, what year did what month did Sandy join? Let me see if she put it in here. I mean, Sandy, if you joined like recently, Sandy, what month did you join YouTube? I think she will get 3,000 watch hours in a few months. If my ugly face got it in a few months, I know y'all could do it too, man. Don't give up. Shandy's still here.
I'm sorry I'm eating my dinner, but I ain't eating nothing all day. I'm hungry.
Sandy sent me a screenshot. I'm reading it.
Put it up. Well, yeah, read it.
Okay, it says, "Hi, Sandy K. At some point, you signed contract. They should say you signed a contract terms with the YouTube regarding the YouTube Partner Program, YPP. Previously, we allow creators to pre-sign YPP terms before reaching the minimum eligibility thresholds and have since redesigned this process. Our records, huh?
They see what that is they streamlined that process. You know, when you're doing YouTube, you could sign up for your AdSense. You could do all that before you qualify for the whole thing.
Yes.
So what they're saying is that was on the old Legacy Studio. On the new one, they streamlined that. So basically, what they're saying is because you did that, don't worry about it. You're still good, but you still need to get those 4,000 and so forth. But that's
her AdSense account.
Remember I just said that a few minutes ago.
Before he's right. What he's saying is before you could sign up ahead of time before you reach the threshold. But when 2019 came in or 2020, it has shifted. So you could sign up ahead of time. So that's probably what she did.
Yeah. So that old studio is being shut down slowly because it's taking a lot of money. All right, think of an old laptop from 1991, and then think of a laptop of today. The old studio was based on 2005 technology, so that's like a long time ago. So the new studio is from 2020. The old studio is from a long time ago. They're getting rid of that technology and bringing everything slowly over here. So that's what that letter is saying. That's what
Sandy,
talked about that.
790 subscribers.
790.
Yeah,
I'm 790.
Do you ever do any of? I know you don't like the growth streams because I didn't like them either. But when I got closer to me needing my hours, I started hanging out around them growth streams a little bit because I needed to get what I needed to get. The only thing about the growth streams is, and I know people say, oh, they're faithful, but in all reality, it's not true. You may get a few faithful ones because people think that because you have 2,000 subscribers, 3,000, 4,000, that you're actually successful. 1,000 subscribers and you're barely pushing 100 views.
Yeah.
That's not support. That's not support. So
that's why I didn't want to do that because I was like, I'd rather have organic, people who really enjoy my content. But now that I think I'm getting closer, I feel like, I got the views. I mean, let me just push it a little bit.
That's what I did.
Can I add something?
Have, drop the link, Dave. I don't know if you connected to Vern's junk closet or not.
Let me see.
Janet, can I add something to what you said?
No.
If you don't mind. See, I'm gonna tell you something. YouTube, right? If you are new, a new channel, like a lot of these growth streams, they're youngsters, they're young channels. I don't mean youngsters in terms of people, like young channels. And what happens is, if you have a channel that's 10 years old and you get subscribers, you could get a maximum subscribers not based on how old your channel is or how many subscribers you have already. And if you have an old channel more than 5 years to 10 years old, 13 years old, right, you can get a maximum of 75 subscribers per day, right? A maximum or even more depending on whether your channel. So if you have a new channel,
they'll stop them. They will stop them.
What happens is they cannot get more subscribers
than what you have.
And also based on the subscriber count. So you see these channels deleting you if you don't either communicate with them and so forth, or if they will just using you. They'll come at the end of the month when they cannot get more subscribers and they need to get rid of subscribers, and you're the first one to go if you're not really into them, or commenting on them. If they see there's no activity, they're gonna get rid of you. So that's why you see a lot of drops on these ghost stream channels when they join you for like a month, because within 2 or 3 days they reach the max. They don't know how YouTube works. They're reaching the maximum. See, if they get rid of Janice, or Angie, or Chloe, they're good people. They're gonna subscribe to the channel, be there, versus getting rid of people that's not there. So these guys don't know how that works. They just getting rid of a whole bunch of people, including us. Just getting rid of them, and then that's how we do subscriber count because of that.
Well, I'm tomorrow morning on the Divine Connectors live stream. I'm on tomorrow at 8, and I'll see if I can send some people your way.
Okay, well, I'll be at work, so I'll
That's
probably
okay.
Yeah, please do, please do.
You say you're
Thank you.
You're 790.
790 right now.
Yeah, we can get you at least. We should be able to at least get you 10.
All she needs is 110, right? No, wait a minute, 210.
210, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
you can get that. And your year is in November.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah.
get
You'll have it. You'll have it.
If you get like around 60 or 70, YouTube won't let that count. It's just too close to that threshold. Try to stay like 50 a day if you can. And then out of that 50 a day, you'll probably lose 20 to 30 based on the reaction of the people that's coming on, but you're still going to get a good amount. So within 2 to 6 weeks, you should be monetized doing everything.
Now, Chloe, did you go live a lot? Is that how you got all your hours?
Well, no, I didn't. So what I started doing, no, I got my hours from mainly Married at First Sight. I started doing like comment reads, and then I got a lot of people watching the comment read videos after the actual reviews. So now I go live stream now, but my reviews did really, really good last season for that to be my first real review.
Right,
so
right.
I lucked up with that, but subscriber wise, it just I didn't emphasize on it in the beginning like I should have. That's the problem.
Jane, you know Roberto Blake, right?
That's okay. It'll work out. You'll get it by then. We're gonna help you.
Yeah. I mean, the secret is go to channel like YouTube creators that know how everything works. Like I said, I got his T-shirt, Roberto Blake. I've been following him. That's a young black brother from Atlanta. He's like a brainiac. He's like, oh man, this guy lives on YouTube, but he has 5 other businesses online that he makes $500,000 a year from. He's like, I've been following him for 4 years. This guy knows everything about YouTube. Anything that's going to pop up, he has friends that work in the industry in YouTube. So whatever he says, it goes because he knows it from the heart. And that's why
I'm gonna need to connect to him then.
What's his name? What's his name, Alex? What's the name?
Roberto Blake. You Google it, #1 hit. This guy could teach you how to grow your channel. I subscribe to him. I'm one of his members. I watch everything he does. This guy, he's been bullied as a kid. He got into computers. He knows everything on YouTube. Like if you try to delete it, he'll get your channel back within minutes because he knows people that work there. He knows how the algorithm works. He talks to people that he goes to YouTube. So whatever he gives you information-wise, and it's not just some. It's like a whole bunch of other channels that does the same thing. I follow the Lemon Brothers. I follow anybody that's in the YouTube world, but I also follow, as you can see, I follow channels that only has 1 subscriber, 2 subscribers, and I stay there until they grow because that's what we should do to help others. I got 2 other top channels, and I'm still here. Janice knew that since day 1. I've been doing this to help y'all grow organically. I'm not going nowhere. I basically get 50,000 subscribers and leave and live and pay off my money. If I could do that and help you, I'll do it.
Are you a truck driver, Alex Express?
Yeah. I make a lot. I want to brag. I make a lot of money a year driving this truck. I just can't.
I'm asking because my husband's a truck driver, and I see your background.
Yeah. And we be making money. Well, I own my business, so I control the money in terms of. So
you got your own authority.
Yeah, I got everything.
Oh,
Right
you
now,
making some coins then. You making some
Y'all know I can't be here
coins.
laughing.
look, I'm here to help small YouTubers. My channel been about that since day one. I'm not going nowhere. Like I said, once you get your subscribers, make sure you make your channel about something, to bring
Yeah,
in, because they're gonna
yeah,
review your channel and see what it's all about to make sure it's legit. So put some videos up there that's gonna get YouTube attention, and don't give up. You get subscribers easy. Don't give up. Just keep doing it harder and harder.
Yeah.
It's fun. I like doing this. I ain't gonna lie. Like people lie about it. Oh, this is just a hobby. And I like being in front of the camera, doing live feed. I pretend I'm a movie star, even though I'm ugly, whatever. I'm out there. Like I want to be in front of the camera. I do. I like doing this. Look at Janice. She's like half asleep. She's still up. Algorithm.
Y'all know this is my bedtime, but I want to come on and help Chloe a little bit.
yeah. Heck yeah, honey.
Same.
People help. That's what we about, especially genuine help and not being all competitive.
Right.
Right.
You have a heart to see other channels grow. And some people that you think that are in your corner, oh, they're rooting for you. But when it really comes down to where you really need help, it's kind of hard to find people.
Uh-huh.
And the biggest thing is too, we have to hustle. Like his shirt says, we can't like expect others to do what we won't do. So you
Right.
got to get in. That's why I was asking, like, you grind to get them watch hours. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't happen too often where people have their watch hours first.
Yeah.
Right.
That's rare. That doesn't happen too often.
Yeah, that was how I was too.
I remember you did tell me that, Janice. I remember that.
With the same show, that Married at First Sight show. I got my watch hours in.
I tried. I don't have cable. So I was able to watch the first 2 episodes and I did a live review on it. And then I was thinking I could break into the other episodes, but they got them things on lockdown. So that was it for me. But yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
We
So see, this is what I'm saying. You two playing because now it's at 7, 8, and 6. They playing with me. I ain't got time.
It's not YouTube. It could be the spamware. See, there is no YouTube. It's an automation. See, YouTube is artificial intelligence with spamware behind it because of advertisers, right? They pay our bills. So at any given point, YouTube is so big. You know how many videos being produced in a minute? Millions and millions. You think they got the time to go, well, that's Chloe? Wait a minute. We're going to take her to it's impossible. All of that what you see is nothing on YouTube.
And I think the only time
So
I think the only time that a human actually probably views your channel is like, for example, some videos I upload and some lives that I do when I add the monetization and I send it and they'll respond with a yellow dollar sign. That yellow dollar sign means that there wasn't enough information really in my video that'll allow YouTube to add ads into it. So once I receive that yellow dollar sign, you have the option of submit for human review. So I'm not sure how often a human reviews, but I do know for a fact that you can submit for a human review.
Or Angie, sometimes all you have to do is just change the title a little bit.
Yeah, I've done that too.
Just change it a little bit. So like I did the video about Pastor John Gray and it gave me the yellow sign. So what I did was I added Pastor PASSA Pastor at the front and then I put allegedly in quotation marks and that took care of it. But sometimes even after you do that, they will still say it's yellow and then I'll just submit it and they'll approve it.
Yeah.
When you do your videos and all that, and it comes out. Let's say it comes out in yellow. You already published, or the people they watching them and stuff, right? You published them already.
I
Say
can't hear
again,
you.
Alex.
Like one way is, let's say if you did a video on any, you just did you went shopping, right? And you're doing the unboxing, and you didn't really probably copyright, so by mistake, whatever. So let's say you put it out there, right? When you first put it out there, the first 2 days is the most important days for your monetization, or if you're growing your channel to get the most views, watch hours, and all that. First 2 days, it's called velocity, right? So when you have velocity on your side, that's great because that's the most important time when people's watching it. After that, it starts dropping down, obviously, right? So let's say
Mm-hmm.
and it's not monetized. Now you gotta take the video back and fix it so you get monetized, right? You go into the studio editor or however you do it, and then you fix it. So now the best thing to do is when you do a video and you edit it and you're ready to publish it, don't publish it yet. Put it private to see if YouTube has any issues. In 2 weeks, you're gonna be able to
Yes.
see the whole process. If there's monetization issue or any issue, it's called the checks. It's called the pre-publish checks. I did a video yesterday on that. 2 days ago.
Uh-huh.
That's a new feature that's coming out through YouTube. No rumors, no this, no theories. A real video based on people that work there. The actual product manager is talking about this. So,
Do you have the applause button, Alex?
Huh?
You said they watch the grow streams too?
Do you have the applause button?
I do.
Oh,
The viewer applause.
Uh-huh.
You've got that, Janice?
Yeah, I got it.
Do you have it, Alex?
What's that one? What? Which
The
one?
viewer applause.
Pause.
Applause.
what's
There's
that?
it's
Like,
a new
what's up?
button.
It's called viewer applause. It's in beta right now. So they selected some YouTube channels to be able to put it into work to give them feedback on it. Do you have it, Alex?
Oh, I heard about that one. Send me a link. Well, I don't know if you got my. Are you subscribed to me?
I don't know. I have to check when I get
Alex,
off of here.
Put your link in the chat, Alex. We can't find you.
Well, I'm not a moderator. It won't let me.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Well, comment
you-
something. Comment something,
did.
Alex,
I
so I
just did.
could make you a moderator.
I just did.
Janice, you enabled it on your channel.
Yeah, I did. Uh-huh.
Well, I don't see it on your videos.
I think it's when you're live.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna keep checking because what happened to me was my subscribers didn't see it, but I could see it. So I'll ask like the Fruitful Wife. I asked my subscribers if they could see it because I could see it and applaud myself, but other people couldn't see it. So I emailed Barbara and I was like, "Hey, I can see the applaud button. I can applaud myself, but my subscribers can't see it."
Oh, that's different.
So I'm gonna go back.
Alex, put comments so I could make you a moderator.
I did.
Alex.
I did twice.
I didn't see it. Okay, Angie. Oh, maybe that's what the problem is with mine then. So I need to email them. Hi, Sela.
Hey.
It won't show up on every video, but just start asking, like when you go live in the morning time or whenever you do your Married at First Sight, start asking your subscribers, do they see it? And it's only visible. It's only visible on desktop. It's not on cell phones yet.
Oh,
So it
so
has to
nobody's
be
going to be able to see that.
Well, it's still new. It's going to roll out hopefully in the next couple months to Android. Android is going to get it first. I did a video on it, but Android users will get it first. But soon it'll be available to all YouTubers. But right now that are monetized. Right now it's just certain ones that they had chose to run the test. And what it is where on your uploads, you know how you can super chat on a live stream? Well, on your uploads, you'll have an applaud button. So your viewers can hit applaud and allow them to give a donation right now of $2.
Right. I did see that.
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute. Alex, in this StreamYard, I'm not seeing where I can make you a moderator.
You can't do it on StreamYard. You gotta wait until you go onto actual YouTube.
Oh, please. Are you kidding me?
That's how I did my moderator. Well, you could do it when you get out of StreamYard, but I couldn't do it while I was on.
Just go to your phone.
Yeah, do it on your
Open up
phone.
the
do it on your
screen and do it on your phone.
Just click on your
Okay.
phone.
If you touch his name on the phone, it should give you options to make him a moderator.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you do your video uploads, right, and before you make it publish, because you want to get the most money as you can right off the bat, so you get higher AdSense rate. If you demonetize, your video loses value and AdSense, and it loses viewership. So what you want to do is, whenever y'all do a video, don't publish it until YouTube says if it's monetized or not, if it has any issues. Keep it private, keep it in your thing until render it. I'm saying render it, but don't publish it. Don't put it public yet, because you want to have everything set up from the gate, so you don't got to bring it back.
Right, because then you missing out. Then you missing out on money when people watching it.
Yeah.
And see what I did. Well, I upload everything in private because I actually do everything on my cell phone. I can do it on a camera and I can do it on my computer, but it's so much easier for me to do it from my cell phone. So I record and I upload and I edit in my cell phone. I upload it as private. Then I go into YouTube Studios and I look for keywords, tags, do my thumbnail and all that.
But you got the best SEO, search engine optimization. SEO, search engine optimization.
You said you can track the monetization by putting it in private. So what do you look for?
Well, YouTube is going to look for any flaws, right? It does these things called checks, pre-publishing check. Now you're going to be able to see that in 2 weeks. It checks for things on your video, right? It checks for monetization issues, cursing, the quality, the content, right? It checks it out. And then with the 4-minute process, it says this video is good. Then you'll see it. You'll see the green money sign and you won't see an issue. Then you send it out, publish it. See, you don't want to publish it with issues, then you bring it back and fix it to get monetized. You lose value, you lose views, you lose practice. You have to be fair by keeping it private. Don't list it yet. Do not list it until YouTube approves it, even if it's unlisted. Whatever you render, it'll check it and make sure it's a good video, because of the advertisers. They're doing this right now to give you, they want to make sure that they're being upfront with you, of course. You know how YouTube is shady, so they're trying to give it that image by all this insight now.
Well, do any of you guys have the option of when you get ready to monetize it, it gives you the options to check all those things and submit? Like, you know how you have to usually wait when you submit it? Well, when I turn on my monetization, I don't.
You can do predetermined. Yeah, pre-certification. Right. That's what it calls. Pre-certification is different. But yeah, pre-certification is when you say, my video is going to have some cursing. If you straight up with YouTube to give them a heads up so they will be stopped. YouTube changed their policy in the last 7 months. They don't care if you curse a little bit here and there, as long as you don't call people names, and also as long as you don't curse the people, call them gays, this and that. Don't hit me as a person. You say, I just snapped my finger. It's okay. YouTube and reality don't mind if you're edgy like before they did. Now they're saying, just keep it in control. Do not aim the curses at Janice, at Angie. You can curse in general. You can say, I hate this. Beep, beep. Now you gotta beep it out. You can say F and all that now, because it's wrong. And also, for the first 30 seconds, do not curse. For the first 30 seconds, make sure on your videos, if you got people that actually curse, blink them out, whatever. For the first 30 seconds, that's the most crucial. It's going to preset all of the people for you to send it out there. Even if you got a little bit, it's going to do that. It's going to determine, for the advertiser's sake, how your video is going to be. If you come around the gate with the first impression of beep, beep, beep in person, you're going to lose a lot of value. You're going to be crappy. And YouTube, people bid for your channel for Angie, right? She's monetized. If I got a big company here, I'm gonna bid for her video. That's how that works. YouTube bids for Janice's videos, not YouTube. The business people, the advertisers,
Right.
auction bidding, right? So if I know Angie versus Janice, if I know Angie has good content, I'm gonna give her the best bucks for it. She might get an $8 CPM, $10 CPM, because that's how YouTube works. All the people are gonna pay for Angie's channel based on what she has. We all know if you're selling KFC chicken and you know your sponsorship guy is like what's the name of the guy with that hoagies? He got accused of the child thing. He was on a diet. The Subway guy, Gerald, something like
Jared.
Jared, right? For a lot of years, his character, his image sold them sandwiches, right? He made millions, but he was a bad person in real life. They had to get rid of him. That's how YouTube works. If your channel is about
Oh
talking
wow, I didn't know that.
And see, that's what a lot of YouTubers fail to realize. And
Yeah.
it behooves me because I've seen larger channels just have junk and
know.
YouTube don't bother them. And I don't understand why. I mean,
Well,
I've seen
don't forget, they do bother him. They use YouTube, and that's a good example, Janice. If you Google his name, Steve Will Do It. Right off the bat, you're gonna see that's a trash channel. But his merchandise makes him millions. Their stunts makes YouTube millions because people's watching. Remember, the algorithm, they're gonna keep that up because of the viewership. So the good outweighs the bad. In other words, they're doing bad stuff, drinking, doing stuff, but the views are coming in, right? Millions of views. Guess what? You got a channel that get 1,000 views doing the same thing, you might get canceled out because the bad is outweighing the good. You're not that good. You're not that funny. Steve, this guy with 20 beers in 1 minute. Youngsters like to see that. Guess who's the ones that's going to be watching these guys? Youngsters and 30 and 40-year-olds for entertainment purposes. They're getting money from them. They get 40% of the CPM. In retrospect, they're not selling the beer. They're not pushing the people. They're pushing to themselves. They're doing crazy stuff. It's not harming people. Making too much money doing crazy. It's not harming people. So crappy channels like that, even channels that curse
Wait, Alex, check your phone. We can't hear you. Check your phone, Alex.
he's talking. Everything he's saying is so true.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? How about now?
It's better, but it's not where it was before. Say the last part you said again. The last part.
Well, like you made that point, those crappy channels, right? They're not hurting people. Like they, you know, when YouTube, just think about Disney, like a grown-up Disney. You gotta be family, but you can't be too crazy. Like a Disney Channel. Just think of Miley Cyrus. She was Disney, right? So Miley Cyrus is now more grown up, doing grown-up stuff, but she's still gonna be considered Disney. But the point is, that's how YouTube is. YouTube is like a big Disney Channel for grown-ups. They still want you to be family, but not crazy. That's why you see those channels. And those channels don't get monetized, but they use YouTube to advertise. That means they're using YouTube as the platform for them to make money from their business or their merchandise. So, so even though, like, remember we was talking about buying views? Taylor Swift has like 70 million subscribers on YouTube, right? And I would say maybe 70% of that is bought up YouTube subscribers. They buy them for the sake of making a channel valuable. Why? Because when people see that you have 70 million subscribers, they're gonna, if you're new to Taylor Swift, and remember, there's millions and millions of people every minute that's new to YouTube. they never see YouTube. So if you look at your analytics right now, Janice, you're gonna see. I think we lost Angie. You're gonna see that 70% of your subscribers is not. I mean, 70% of your views is not your subscribers. Like the people that watch your channel, like more than half is not your subscribers. It's strangers. You see, so that's how you make money. Those strangers, that 70%, that 60%, that 50%, that's not your subscribers. That's the people that's making you money. So when you see a channel that has 70, 80 million subscribers and you're new, guess what? You're gonna wonder, why does he have 70,000 subscribers? You're gonna go in there. You see what I mean? So now, even if they don't go in, they're gonna see it for 2 seconds on the thumbnail. That thumbnail is gonna give you watch time. It's gonna give you AdSense revenue. So now, when they watch the thumbnail, that action of millions of people is gonna make your channel more valuable. So you see why they buy subscribers and views. It's based on money. Everything is in YouTube, man. Everything is about money. The corporate, Google, they want to satisfy the corporate people.
Right.
Yeah, it's all about money. It's all about
Mm-hmm.
our channels down here, we're like right now, I could tell you 5,000 channels that got 10 million subscribers. More than that. 5,000 channels that got 10 million subscribers. You never ever heard of them. But they got 10 million subscribers. Make them a whole bunch of money. You ever heard of the Prince family?
Yes.
You did? When they first started, I remember they had 1,200 subscribers. When he worked in a piece of he was seasons with his girlfriend. They started doing fake pranks. Made a lot of money from it. Then they started getting, the fake pranks. They were fake. You could see the cameras in the back of the mirrors. But they never admitted to doing fake pranks. They got,
I can't hear you.
Alex, you're breaking up. Check the phone. Check the mic.
I think I would just shut up. I think I'm done. I'm probably talking too much.
This is good information. We need it.
The Prince family, they were called B&B Nation. Remember?
They were called what?
B&B, Bianca. That was the name of the channel, right? B&B. When they were discovered, they were fake. They were so fake. And I used to tell them, look, man, it's never too late to change. Just say you're doing comedy shows. Don't fake the pranks. Do the pranks, do the fake, but it's still entertaining. Wrestling. Fake as hell, but it's entertaining. Right? So I told them, don't give up on your channel. Change it. Now they got 8 million subscribers in the last the last 4 years, because they got 4 kids now. 4 little babies. They call it the Prince family channel.
Yeah, they're doing really good.
Yeah, you see them, right? And Bianca, she has her own channel that has her individual channel, 2 million subscribers, because they do the pranks, what they call skits, comedy skits for YouTube. It's not no fake prank where you think that, oh, look, I got a hickey. I'm going to watch his reaction. They do that now, but we all know it's a prank skit. It's not called like we all know the doing comedy clubs. That's one of the time I was watching last night a YouTuber called FuzzyTube. You ever heard of him, FuzzyTube? He had a mental breakdown last year. He has 10 million subscribers, very, very famous for doing pranks. Then we found out they were fake. Then he started going in a different direction, trying to. Last night he was almost crying, saying, "Am I done on YouTube?" And basically, he's telling the truth about he has like depression and a few other mental issues. He's still rich on YouTube, but he's admitted that his YouTube channel is not the same because of corporate greed. It changed. When he first came out 10 years ago, he was a millionaire on YouTube. He even did 2 time periods. Fuzzy Joseph. If you see his name, he's the Just Google that name, FuzzieTube, FUSEY2. The number one of the top YouTubers, the original YouTubers, that he's still growing, but his channel is stuck. And he thinks that he's done, but he's being honest. He's talking about it, and he's getting more views. And you got to change with the times on YouTube.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
our channels down here, we're like bugs compared to those top channels. We got mansions, Cadillacs. We're out here struggling to get $1.
I'ma struggle my way to the top, baby.
Right.
I'm gonna keep believing and keep grinding. If I don't make it on YouTube, it's gonna help me get to where I need to be. You better know it.
Let us know.
I have 1,300 subscribers.
See, Janice, that right there is an example, y'all. Youngsters, Janice, she's half asleep. She don't even know she's dreaming at this point.
I went to look up. I looked up Fuzi. I looked up FuzzieTube. He got 10.6 million subscribers.
That's right. And that guy, you see his last video, man. That's the real world of YouTube. When he first started, he got millions by the month, and then a few millions by the month. As the years went by, a couple of millions by the month, and then in the last few years, he's barely getting by because YouTube is changed. They don't even recognize him. He says he does videos with 10 million subscribers. They never get a notification. YouTube changed. It's not the same. You gotta love YouTube. He loves it.
You gotta grow with it. You gotta grow with it. You have to grow with it. You have to be open-minded.
Good night.
You gotta love it, Chloe. You get your 200. Do not tell her. Don't give up.
I'm not giving up.
You only got 2 months.
Girl, you gonna get them. You gonna get them subscribers before November.
I'm trying to get them by the end of September. Okay?
That's right.
Well,
I ain't
honey,
even
no.
trying to
I'm
wait.
gonna need you. Go to Vern's Junk Closet. Drop the link. They have drop the links 7 days a week.
What
Vine's
channel
Junk
is
Closet.
that? And you drop it in the comment section.
I don't think I can put a comment in the chat.
Yeah, you're a moderator over here. You can put a comment in there.
I seen her name. Angie's right there.
I'm gonna see if I can go.
Okay, everybody that's been asking for Alex link, there is Alex link there. Make sure you connect to Alex. Chloe, we're trying to get Chloe some numbers tonight, so let's connect to Chloe. Hey Marva.
Put Chloe's link.
I've been dropping it all night while you was talking.
No, just keep doing it because a lot of people just watch it and they forget to log in. And when they see it, they know you're gonna be a true.
Yeah, I have her already. I have Chloe.
Yeah, we've been connected a while ago.
Angie, what's the site you say we should go for drop the link? What's that site?
Wait a minute.
Something Closet, right?
This guy FuzzieTube is good. He got a lot of views, but you're Alex, you're saying he used to get million views, huh?
Yeah, he used to. He got videos that got 28 to 30 million views doing pranks.
Okay, Alex, that's perfect. Whatever you just did with your phone, keep it that way. That's perfect.
Okay, I'm not gonna move. I'm getting a crank in my neck. But you know why? Because I love YouTube. I'm doing it for the team. I'm doing it for the YouTube team. This hurts. Is it? Oh man, did we lose Janice again?
No, I'm still here.
Right,
I'm
Janice
That
over
was
there
close,
going to
right?
sleep.
She was fainted. She almost went to REM sleep. She went,
Yes, honey. This time I'm gone. By this time I'm gone, honey. I'm gone.
We're doing it for the love of Chloe, man. We're gonna make sure.
Yes, we're trying to get Chloe some numbers. There go Angie again, child. What's wrong with Angie's phone?
I think she's going to sleep on. Is she back? Nope, but she not.
Oh my.
Yeah, YouTube is a complicated thing. The secret is just hang in there. Just don't, just keep it doing it. I mean, what else is to do? Be honest. We ain't gonna leave YouTube. You can come right back. Ain't
I
nothing else.
actually, I actually just enjoy it. I enjoy it. So like,
Yeah,
I just have
look
fun.
at
That's
Gabby.
why.
She's asleep right now. She's literally asleep. She's she enjoys it too. Look at her. She's asleep. You're like,
Uh-huh. That's how I was just sitting here like, should I even still go live on my channel? Probably not. It's late, but I don't know. I'm up now, so I might. Who knows?
yeah.
Vern's Junk Club.
Well, we'll
Okay.
Are
jump.
you gonna do a live feed?
We'll
Chloe?
jump off in 15 minutes, and then we'll go over
Yeah.
to Chloe and spend some time over there with her. I'm waiting for Angie to drop the link for that other channel.
She just
Hold
did
on.
it. It's there.
Okay, let me see. I'm trying to make sure everybody's link is dropped.
Hold on. Let me go. I need to click on that. So, why is not letting me click on the link? Oh, there you go.
Okay, so
I'm gonna
Angie.
subscribe.
Okay, let me go. I have to go out to
I had to go subscribe so this way she'll pop up.
Alex just dropped the link. Everybody that's been asking for Alex. Okay, he said Vern's Closet. Okay, let's see. Drop the link. Okay, I am your YT cheerleader. Okay, I like her. Oh, how cute.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come
I like
check
it,
this
Chloe.
out.
Chloe was in the hospital.
Oh yeah, like 3 days ago. 3 or 4 days
Okay, I
ago.
got
She got a lot of views.
Yeah. I got some real good faithful subscribers too.
You're up there right now. You should have. I just subscribed.
Does it's 7 channels that do drop the link day. So every single day there's a channel on doing drop the link. Vern's day is Tuesday at 6. And then
6
she'll
a.m. or 6 p.m.
PM.
Okay.
And then she'll announce the other 6 channels. I don't know all of the channels because I know 3 of them. I know Vern is on Tuesdays at 6:30. I know another channel is called Be Amazing Sylvia. She's Thursdays, I think, Wednesdays. And then another channel is called Just Teresa. It's 7 channels and they're running together. It's called Drop the Link Day. So if you hit at least 2 or 3, you can get about 30 subscribers in one
What's the
night.
name of Be
Oh, yeah.
Amazing Sylvia?
I think that's what I'm about to start doing on my days off.
Be Amazing Sylvia. B is in boy. You can come off with at least 70 subscribers a week. I'll say average 10 people per live.
A day.
Okay. Oh, I have
a
Be
day.
Amazing Sylvia. You know
I'm
what?
about
I'm
to
not
get on
getting
it.
the notifications.
And Just Teresa.
And
Just Teresa.
and Alex does it. Alex, do you still do it, Alex?
What's that?
Do you still do where we drop the links in, we what you
I
used to call
mean,
grind?
I just try to limit that because, my trucking business has me, like, I got to dedicate at least 1 to 2, 3 hours for that to be effective because so many people come and go that
It is tedious. It is.
It is. It really
it's
is.
a lot.
So
It's a lot.
every time you think that people don't like you because they come for 5 minutes, 2 seconds, leave, and it
Well, let
averages
me tell
out.
you, this is how they run a tight shift. This is what they do. This is how they guarantee subscribers. So what happens when you go to, say, Vern starts her live maybe 5 or 10 minutes early, right?
Mm-hmm.
So as you come in, she makes her list. So say, for example, of Janice, Chloe, Alex, and myself, we popped in. So, and I have my moderator. So you have to have your moderators lined up to help you, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
So she have good mods that
Yeah.
are available to help. So then what happens is, say if I'm doing drop the link, Janice comes in,
Go
Chloe
ahead.
comes in, Alex comes in. So first thing I'm gonna do is drop. What they do is they drop all their moderator links, and each person in the live stream connect with the moderators because the moderators are working. So they say give them 24 to 48 hours to connect the moderators. So then what happened is Janice, Chloe, and Alex, you guys are the top 3 on my list. So Janice, Chloe, and Alex, are you here? So you guys type I'm here. And then my moderators, Janice, Chloe, and Alex, drop their links.
Mm-hmm.
So they drop your links. And once the person has to go to, you have to have a video 30 seconds to 1 minute long. So they'll go view that video that's 30 seconds to 1 minute long, make a comment pertaining to that video, come back to the live stream and give a heart. They give you about 2 minutes. Then they'll say, Janice, Chloe, Alex, go to YouTube Studios and respond to those comments.
Janice about to go to sleep. She got her practice.
I'm
She got a
listening.
pillow right there.
So you subscribe and you get subscribers back that same night. That's how it works.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, I need to connect with those people from my other channel, so I'm
That's
gonna get in
what I
there.
did. That's what I did. My goal is to have 2,000 subscribers on Angie in Real Life. So I wanted to get my second channel up to 100.
So we need a video on our channel, 1 to 2 minutes.
30 seconds to 1 minute.
Mm.
Oh, I don't
So
have
then-
no
That's
videos that
introduction.
short.
Chloe, you gonna make one tonight?
You gonna
girl?
make
You gonna make one tonight? I'm
Yes,
gonna make one
make
tonight.
one. Make one. And they'll tell you if you don't have it, they won't drop your link. Because it's too much work for as far as time. Because you can just do like a slideshow, add some music to it. You know, hey, I'm Chloe. You know, just
Introduction.
take the thumbnails that you've already done and just put a song to it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I
something
got you.
small like that. But
I'm
yeah,
about
and
to say
that,
30 seconds to 1 minute, right?
yes,
Okay.
mine is like, I think mine might be 48 seconds
All
on
right.
my second channel. And then on Angie in Real Life, I just use my intro because my intro is only like 1 minute anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I reached my goal of 100 subscribers on Air Beauty. That was the point of me going into that. Drop the link so I can claim my URL. So I'll pop in every now and then, but it's a lot of work. I work with 2 devices.
It is a lot of work.
It is
You going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, subscribing, commenting, replying. It's like back and forth all day.
Well, normally what I do is I hang out until they get to my name. I go in when they get to my name and drop my links. I stay in there. I subscribe to everybody that they say subscribe to. When they get to my name, I'll wait until they tell me to go back to my studio. I'll go get everybody else and then I'm done. I don't stay the whole entire time.
Right.
I
No,
mean,
you
I
can't.
support, but once my name is called, because sometimes if you get in there late, you're already in there 30, 45 minutes before they get to your name.
Girl, I was in one live for like 4 hours. She never called my name. I knew she was doing it out of spite, though.
What do you
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Because she would read the comment above my comment and the comment below my comment. She did that a couple of times. I was like, okay, she's doing it. I never went back in her live, though.
who what?
No, these
Like,
ladies will get you right. Vern, I used to go on Vern Junk Closet panels. Like when we would have panels about YouTube discussions and things like that, I would go on her panels and talk about different things like that. So they're pretty genuine, and they're growing channels. I like to support Just Teresa because she need watch hours. So I'll go into her. She has over 2,000 subscribers, but she don't have watch hours, and she's been on YouTube for 2 years.
What?
She didn't know. She didn't know about the watch hours and monetization. She didn't know. She just recently found out about that stuff. So I like to go to her, drop the link on Sundays just because she need the hours. Because after you frequent those links, a lot of times it's the same people.
Yeah.
Right,
It's the
right,
same
right.
channel. So you kind of like outgrow the channel in a sense. But hey, Chloe, get in there. Get what you need, girl.
I'm getting it. I'm doing it.
Get in there.
I'm
Get
in
what
here.
you need.
You know what I think? That the smaller growth streams, like they're better because if you go to this big giant size, 200 people in there, and check me out. And
Yeah, Alex, it's hard. And I think the most that Vern had in there one night is probably about 60. I mean, I think may have been 70, but I help moderate and drop links too when she need me. When it get a little bit, because I'm a moderator on her channel. So when it gets to be like a little bit much, you know, people have to drop off because they have other responsibilities. So we'll grab a
Right.
link and we'll drop, but it works. I mean, we've gotten I think like 3 channels Tuesday over their 1K
Oh, that's good.
because
I'm about to be right over there.
they
Count
coming
me
in.
in.
Yes, they're coming in with like 800 and something, almost 900 and something. So they're like, it's 30 y'all in here. I know we can get this person, you know, what they need.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And they're commenting on the videos, leaving comments pertaining to the video. So YouTube is not taking the subscribers away because
Right.
you're actually leaving a comment pertaining to the video. So
Right.
it works, but there are some that are going there and say like, watch the video. But what happens is they'll come back and tell them. So they're very strategic. And if you are the one just saying, watch the video or put a whole lot of emojis, they'll ban you from Drop the Link Day.
Ooh.
So you have to follow what they're asking you to do in order for it to work.
Right.
So they get it in. They get it in. They do.
I like when I go to these streams and they be like saying, "Hey, Alex Express, check the video, check my channel now." And when I go to my channel, I don't see no comments. It still has like 100 or 200 views. It doesn't have like 201 or 101 or even 10 or 11. It's like nobody watched the video.
Alex, these are not like that. Well, I'm telling you because my goal was 1,300. I got it in I think I was like 20 subscribers from 1,300 on Angie in Real Life. See, I went in with both channels. I went in with Angie in Real Life and I went in with Air Beauty. So they're sticking. I'm at 1,320 right now. And Angie in Real Life, before I started to drop, it was like 76. I'm at 110. So you hang around and drop the link. When they tell you to go to your studio, if you go to your studio and you see some foolish, like I watched the video or 2 or 3 emojis, you come back to the live and let them know because that person won't be able, they will block them and they can't participate. They want genuine growth and it sticks.
Mm-hmm. What happened to Alex? Okay. So Chloe, you gonna go live for a minute?
Yeah, but I'm only probably going to do about a good 20, 30 minutes just to say hi to everybody because I've been missing, you know, in action.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
probably I'm going to jump up there now and see who's up.
Okay, so Chloe's gonna go over and set up, and then we all gonna come over and hang out with you for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Maybe
Okay.
Alex,
Yeah.
maybe I should go make me some tea.
Well, go to sleep. I got her channel link. Go to sleep, and I'll see you tomorrow, Janice. And I'm gonna give off. If you want.
I'm gonna stay up a minute. I'm gonna stay up because the little boy is still up. I could still hear him.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Chloe.
I'm gonna go log on right now since I'm already in
Go-
StreamYard.
Go ahead and come back and give us the link so we can all come over there.
Okay.
It was nice meeting you, Alex. I connected.
You too. Okay.
I connected to
Angie, I call Alex the Facebook, the YouTube professor.
Well, you know, it's good because my channel is shifting in that direction. I'm starting to do
Oh, that's
more tutorials and more teaching on YouTube and analytics. That's where I'm shifting my channel to. So it's good to have connections to get information. So because I'm a teacher, so I
Cool.
learn and I'm able to teach others. So that's a part
Well,
of.
we all learn from you too. Yes, we learned that. That's a secret to maintain. Being real. Just maintain and help others. My mom was a doctor in business, and in Philadelphia. She was a doctor in business. She passed away young, but I always had that work ethic to help others. She helped out for free. That's what I like to do on my channel. Like, even if I get a million subscribers, I'll do the same thing to help others for free, not charge nothing. As much as if I know something, y'all gonna know it too. If it's legit, I always make sure before I learn it, I study it, I learn it to make sure it's true, which it is, and then I'll pass it on. No rumors, just like learning stuff to help us grow organically.
It always come back full circle, and it pays. It pays. It pays off eventually.
It does. Now, I think Chloe should be getting ready, right? When she at
All right, Janice, I'm gonna log off, and I haven't got her notification, but I'm gonna go over. Oh yeah, she's on. She on now.
Okay,
I'm
all right,
over.
y'all. Love you. I'm coming over. I'm coming.
Okay,
Let's
see
all
ya.
go over to Chloe's channel, guys.
Sandy, funny. You see her comment? I had to eat all that hot dog talk. Remember we was talking about the hot dogs?
She did say that. She said she was hungry.
Yeah.
Where's the link? Chloe, we waiting for the link. Is everybody connected to Chloe so we could go over?
Well, yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it right now.
Okay, Swampy, are you connected to Chloe?
I'll put it up right now. Hold up.
Oh, good.
Let me go back. Here we go. This Chloe right here. I'm trying to put it up. This Chloe link. I spelled it wrong. I think I put Chili from TLC. Sorry, Chloe. You see, I put Chili. I'm gonna jump over. Let me see what she's doing. That's the link right there. There she goes.
Say hi. See what's going on with everyone. I think I might actually. I'm doing a lot better.
Okay. So I'm gonna jump off here and go over Chloe. Bye, guys. I love you. Thank you,
Okay.
guys. I'll be over there.
All right.